Hi everyone, so if you're watching this video, you're thinking about maybe selling your home and just wanting to know what it would be like, what you should expect from a real estate agent, what you would expect from me. So in the message down below, you can definitely at any time send me a message, maybe set up a time for me to come and visit your home and just tell you what your home's worth. What I really like to do is I like to work with you to find out, how much was your home worth when you first bought it? How much did you take a loan out for? How much did you pay off? How much equity do you have? And I really like to do the math and factor in, after my commission and after your home sells for whatever value you want to list it at, how much will you get? And is it worth it to even sell your home? Because I think that's huge. As the professional, I think it'd be wise for me to advise you on whether you should sell your home or not, and at least paint a picture of it. And I know a lot of people ask me about Open Door and companies like that, like I think it's Purple Brick, but a lot of them, they charge about 7 to 13%, plus a lot of repair fees. So I can always do the math and run the current numbers and just tell you, hey, this is what you're going to pay for convenience selling your home through Open Door. However, I think if you have a really good realtor, it should be pretty easy and a smooth sailing process most of the time. But hey, I'm here to educate you and tell you what you should expect. So I chose Coldwell Banker for a reason. Coldwell Banker started in the Bay Area, and I know a lot of people in the greater Sacramento area realize that a lot of Bay Area people are moving here. So right now, Coldwell Banker, 92,000 realtors and always growing and changing in numbers, but they have a huge presence in the Bay Area. So anytime I get a listing, I market it right to those agents and I market it right to those offices who let all of their clients know who have been thinking about moving here that, hey, there's a new house on the market, here's what it is, and they set up times to come and meet with me. So that is huge, and it's a free marketing for me, free to you, and it's a huge resource. That's why I chose a major company instead of a smaller one. Nothing wrong with that, but just more resources to pull from. Second is I do create a marketing plan because you should have a plan labeled out. So this is our little flyer here. It outlines a lot of different things that we do. But one of the main things, and I could always send you a picture of this and give you more information on it, is we set up on CW31 and YouTube a video of your house, which is huge because people love watching videos. We have professional companies coming and take professional pictures. No more realtors with their camera from their iPhone taking pictures of your bathroom and they're in the mirror in the picture. It's just not professional. We create a website a lot of times. We create just listed flyers. I really go to work, and there's a whole ton of this stuff that I pay for and I do for you because I think that that's what you deserve, especially when most people's biggest investment is their home. Their biggest asset in their life is their home. So I put a lot of work into this quality flyer for your home. And with most buyers have a hard time imagining themselves living in a home, and sometimes they just need extra pictures, extra videos. They need someone to walk through the house with them to really tell them and paint the picture of what it would be like for them to live there. So these do a great job of that. Nice, good sized flyers. Give a little description on the back about your home. Over here on the inside, we have all these great pictures from the professional photographers. I don't have some niece or aunt or uncle or whoever who's just a crappy photographer that is really cheap. No, I use good quality photographers because that's what you deserve. The next thing I do is I mail out letters, about 100 to 200 different mailers. I basically use a software program that we have that identifies who's the most likely person to buy your home. Where are they located? Where do they live? Here's their address. It's a lot of analytics and weird technology that I don't fully understand, but it's a huge resource, and I'm surprised more people don't utilize it. But I mail these to a lot of those people, inviting them to check out your house. It's a gold envelope because most people are more likely to open a gold envelope or a colored envelope than some white one that looks like a bill. So inside I have that same flyer with all the details about your house, pictures on pictures, and a whole nice description. It's just really professionally laid out, and you'd be surprised how many people will send that over to their friends and family and basically say, hey, it's time for you to move in and be my neighbor. So huge resource for that as well. Another thing I do, not the second, I don't even know what we're on right now, but I feature your house in Sacramento magazine. So this is a lifestyle magazine with, I believe, almost 50,000, if not more, subscribers. So this is a lot of people getting to see your house, and there's a handful of people that actually do this and do this consistently. But beautiful little description and picture of your home. Okay. I also have a huge social media influence. I send a lot of messages out for them. I do a lot of research using different programs to find the most likely buyer, like I talked about before. And I do go and I basically go to work for you. And I go and I knock on doors, or I'll call people. And nothing wrong with that. It's not a pushy thing, but I just ask them if they've ever thought about moving. And I say, here's a house that might fit what you're looking for. And I'm really good at what I do. I definitely take a lot of people and their home very seriously. I love to find out what you as a home buyer see as the most important thing about your home and what you've loved the most and why did you buy that home. Because I think that if I can emphasize that, I'm going to find somebody just like you who's ready to buy that home and move into the area and start a new life maybe. But if you have any other questions, I do a lot more marketing as well. I like to do open houses. I go to the Placer County Association of Realtors on Tuesday and I feature your home there on the broker tour. So maybe 50 to 200 agents will come and check out your house and see it and take pictures and market it to their sphere of influence, because a lot of people do have clients who have been looking but couldn't really find what they were looking for, so they kind of backed off. And once their realtor finds that home, they say, hey, I found the home you were looking for. And so I do that on Tuesdays, and then on Wednesdays, the Coldwell Banker office meets, and we basically do the same thing, but just with Coldwell Banker offices. I posted it on Instagram. I also make an attempt to send your house and that detail through Instagram to the Coldwell Banker webpage, where thousands and thousands of people subscribe and get to see your home, and so you get as much viewing as possible. And your home will go pretty quickly. But I'm there to work with you. I guide you through the process. It's never chaotic. If you have questions, like just trust me. As long as you allow me to be honest and straightforward with you, it'll be an easy process. So love to talk to you some more. If you have any other questions, please give me a call, email, text. I don't really care. You could send me a message on the messenger below. But we can sit down and talk. Like I said, I'm not going to be a pushy salesman, but I'm going to tell you, hey, this is what I do. This is what you should expect from other people. If you can't find it from another agent, I'll go to work for you. So thank you all.